Hello K-pop fans, welcome back to this channel. We hope you're all well and keeping up with the latest news from the Korean entertainment world. As usual, on this channel, we'll be discussing a story that's currently trending among fans. A story that's not just about fashion, nor about sales figures, but about how an idol can turn a campaign into a global phenomenon, and how the enthusiasm of fans makes every small moment feel so meaningful. Recently, Jungkook's name has been flooding social media feeds once again, not because of the release of a new song, nor because of an award show performance, but because of his collaboration with Calvin Klein, which has once again captured the world's attention. What surprised many was that the collection was once again reportedly sold out in various regions after previously being restocked, an achievement that has many wondering. How can the enthusiasm still be this high? This phenomenon immediately sparked a variety of reactions. Some called it strong evidence of Jungkook's influence as a global icon today. Others noted that every project he's involved in always has extraordinary appeal. And of course, armies from various countries once again filled social media with posts expressing their pride. For some, sales figures may be just statistics. But for fans, every product that sells out again feels like a tangible form of support for an idol who has worked hard for years. Behind every sold-out collection are thousands, even millions, of people willingly waiting for restocks, preparing before sales open, and sharing information so fellow fans don't miss out. It didn't take long for hashtags about Jungkook to trend again on various platforms. Calvin Klein campaign photos were widely circulated. Behind-the-scenes footage was replayed repeatedly. Many even admitted to still being amazed by Jungkook's visual transformation, which they considered increasingly mature and confident. The more people talked about it, the more public curiosity grew. What exactly made this campaign so successful? Was it simply the fame of Calvin Klein? Or was it because Jungkook himself was able to give the campaign a new identity? These questions continued to arise, and the answers varied from person to person. However, one thing that many seem to agree on is that Jungkook has successfully presented a strong, consistent, and recognizable image. Each campaign photo is simple, yet leaves a lasting impression. Many fans have noted that his expressions, gestures, and demeanor brought the campaign to life. Amidst this heated discussion, public attention was drawn to various reports of high demand for the collaborative collection. Many posts showed how stocks quickly sold out after restocks in some regions. This phenomenon sparked a broader discussion about the significant influence a global ambassador can have on an international brand. In various business and entertainment news reports, the campaign's success was also attributed to the loyalty of BTS's fan base, which has developed over the years. Consistent support from ARMY is considered a key factor in the high market enthusiasm. However, many observers also believe that this success is not solely dependent on the size of the fandom. They see a combination of a strong marketing strategy, a globally recognized brand image, and Jungkook's appeal, which is able to reach a wider audience. While various analyses emerged, social media was filled with simple stories from fans. Some shared their experiences of successfully securing their dream collection after waiting for hours. Others admitted to having to accept the loss because the stock sold out faster than expected. Despite their differing experiences, almost all of the posts had one thing in common: pride in seeing their beloved idols continue to achieve new heights. Amidst the euphoria, some fans also reminisced about past moments together with the BTS members. Old video clips, concert footage, and even lighthearted backstage interactions resurfaced on their timelines. For some in the fan community, these moments served as reminders of the strong friendships that have existed for years among the members. In conversations on social media, some Taekook fans have also reshared compilations of Jungkook and Taehyung's interactions at various public events. They discuss expressions, jokes, and even their shared camaraderie seen at concerts, live broadcasts, and official events. It's important to note that these discussions represent the interpretations and enthusiasm of some fans, not confirmation of their personal relationship. Nevertheless, such discussions demonstrate the public's keen attention to every interaction involving the BTS members. the more posts circulate, the more it becomes apparent that Jungkook's every achievement often sparks conversations from diverse perspectives. Some focus on his business achievements. Others admire his growing career as a global artist. Still others simply revel in the nostalgia of moments spent together with the BTS members. All of this combines into a powerful wave of enthusiasm. And perhaps that's where Jungkook's specialness lies. It's not just because he's able to capture attention through international fashion campaigns. It's not just because his collections sell out again, but because every step he takes always manages to create a new story. A story that makes millions of people pause, take notice, and then celebrate together. However, the story doesn't end there. After news of the sold-out campaign spread to various countries, various reports and responses emerged, fueling the discussion of this collaboration. In fact, several industry observers began to highlight how a single campaign could create an impact far beyond the fashion world itself. And that's where the story enters its next chapter. And this is where the story gets even more interesting. The more reports discussing Jungkook's successful collaboration with Calvin Klein, the more it becomes clear that this achievement isn't just a hot topic among K-pop fans. The international fashion industry is also starting to pay close attention to the phenomenon. Many observers consider this collaboration to be an example of how a global artist can bridge the worlds of music and fashion in such a powerful way. When the CKJK collection became available again through restocks in several regions, buyer enthusiasm was again high. Many products sold out quickly. This phenomenon has led business media, entertainment media, and even the fashion community to discuss the high consumer interest in the collection. For many, it's not just about one clothes. There's an emotional value fans feel when they own a collection worn by their favorite artist. In various reports, Corp, Calvin Klein parent company, highlighted the high demand for featuring each other. While the company doesn't attribute the success to a single factor, the high digital engagement consumer response and market enthusiasm indicate that the collaboration has had a very positive impact. This also serves complement each other to create an effective. Interestingly, many analysts see this success not solely as a result of BTS's popularity. They believe Jungkook has a compelling appeal that reaches a wide range of audiences, including those who previously didn't follow Kpop. This simple yet charismatic appearance aligns with Calvin Klein's minimalist and modern. Social media was once again filled with posts. Some shared photos of their newly received collections. Others uploaded videos of their joyful unboxings. Others even showed how difficult it was to build products when they ran out of stock. Yet, all of these posts demonstrate Army has been known as one of the most passionate fans. Their support is evident not only through song streaming or award voting, but also through their appointed the global face of Calvin Klein. Many fans saw it as an achievement worth celebrating together. They created a variety of creative content. Some analyzed the photo shoot concept. Others discussed the fashion choices. Others reviewed how the campaign successfully showcased Jungkook's more mature side compared to previous years. The discussion was lively and enthusiastic, demonstrating the artist's keen interest in every step of the journey. Furthermore, several fashion media outlets also praised Jungkook's ability to build a consistent image. They noted that his presence wasn't just the face of the campaign, but also his ability to create a memorable identity. The combination of confidence, natural expression, and strong character made the campaign feel relevant. It's no surprise that many have named Jungkook as one of the most influential global ambassadors in recent years. Every campaign post released by Calvin Klein is almost always a topic of conversation. Amidst the discussions about these achievements, some fans and fandom also reminisced about moments together with all the BTS
shadows, into the fire. Don't be afraid to go out on a wire. Live in the moment, turn it up louder. This is what you're made for.
Career
You just gotta be
continues to flourish on the international stage. Enormous fan support, a strong campaign strategy, Jungkook's reputation as a global artist combined to create impressive results. Perhaps this is why every new news about him always attracts public attention. Not solely because of his immense popularity, but because every step of his career always presents an interesting story to follow. From the world of music to the concert stage to the fashion industry, Jungkook continues to demonstrate his ability to reach an ever-widening audience. And now, after seeing how one collaboration can generate enthusiasm in various parts of the world, the next question arises: what other major achievements will Jungkook achieve in the future? Will this collaboration be a significant milestone for his career? Or are there still other surprises in the plans? Of course, only time will tell. So, now we'll hear your thoughts. What do you think is the biggest factor that made Jungkook's collaboration
into the fire? Don't be afraid to go out on the wire. Live in the moment, turn it up louder. This is what you're made for. You just gotta
while
be
remaining respectful of different opinions? If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like